Deadlifts, other highly used compound lift in the gym and rehab. Today we are going to analyze this exercise and teach you how to do it properly. Stay till the end of the video to the explanation. First of all, let me show you the perfect execution of a deadlift. First, you need to set up the bar over your shoelaces. You do hip flexion to your knees, the famous hip hinge, and then all knee flexion till you reach the bar. Then you set your preferred grip, overhand, mixed or underhand. You tense all your body without arching your back, and then to lift the bar, push the ground with your feet while maintaining the bar close to you, contracting the glutes in the end of the rump for full hip extension. This exercise in sports community is considered a full body exercise. During its execution, on the ascent, there are a lot of muscles involved. The calves on the plantar flexion, the quads on the knee extension, glutes and hamstrings on the hip extension, the rhomboids traps on the scapular adduction to maintain the bar close to you, the upper trap and suboccipital during the cervical extension, if you use it during the ascent. Sometimes this is more seen in competitions. And there is another mechanism present when we're using high loads during the deadlifts. The calves and hamstrings, they work together like a bow and extend the knee. This is to execute the movement faster than usual. Deadlift is one of the hardest lifts, and this shouldn't be ignored. The main weak points or errors during the execution can be poor hip mobility. So the poor hip mobility can influence how low you can go to reach the bar. If you have problems with this one, lifting the bar with some place can help you reach the optimal position. You should have a neutral pelvic tilt and no arching of the back. The next problem is going to be the arching of the back, as I said before. So it's common to see this happening, but it's super dangerous for your spine. Hip mobility can too influence this arching, but there are other factors like very high loads or weak core strength. So for this, I highly recommend giving yourself more volume on core exercises or using the tip I told you before for the hip mobility. And please don't be a ego lifter. And I almost forgot, during the deadlift, you should be focusing on pushing the ground and not pulling the bar up. So the third, but not the least, is the poor grip strength. This is also common during the execution of this exercise, and the only ways to address these are switch your grip for a mixed grip or a underhand grip, but you should be careful for muscle imbalances or hyperreactive biceps. You don't want to tear your bicep during the execution of a deadlift. Or you can address directly your weak points with proper forearm strength workouts as accessory work. And this would make a lot more sense than switching up your grip. And that's it. I hope I could help you with these tips. I recommend you to progressively address your weak points and mobility problems for the deadlift. Last warning, don't go lifting for ego. You'll get injured. So be patient and progressively overload your deadlifts. I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my channel and like this video. Don't forget to go and see my Instagram account. I post every day facts about the human body for you to learn. Stay tuned for the next video. It's gonna be a fun one. Peace.